So, man, if you watch it in my videos, I've had some past situations with demon possession, or better yet, demon obsession. Okay. And these demonic spirits were able to access me through certain sins I was involved in, like pornography, masturbation, sex toys, some other stuff. Okay. Now, I was explaining this and talking to a guy. I'm telling him about some of my experiences. I've had open visions. Okay. Demons have talked to me. Um, I've talked to God. Okay. Jesus Christ manifested himself to me while I was wide awake. Okay. I've had dreams, where I believe God was talking to me. And the guy said, yeah, nah, man, none of that happened. None of that happened. I mean, you may have saw that stuff, but none of that happened. I don't believe any of that. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, fine. Okay. Maybe this dude's an atheist. He don't believe in God, period. Or maybe he just, somebody who don't believe in Jesus Christ or different religion, whatever. Okay. But no, turns out he's something called a cessationist. Okay. And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't 100% understand what the doctrine or their standpoints, because he was explaining it to me. And he was saying, well, do you think that Jesus Christ manifests himself to people, or God talks to people in dreams? That stuff doesn't happen anymore. Okay. If you say that stuff's happening, then all of the stuff has to happen. So all the stuff that happened in the Old Testament, like pillars of fire and or whatever, all those type of miracles, those have to be happening too. And I said, oh, well, I don't know about that, bro. Okay, I don't know about that at all. Now, here's the thing, though. Okay, I'm not here to argue about that. Just give some background. I think these gentlemen say that they are rightly teaching the correct doctrine. Okay, they're rightly dividing God's word. But I kind of wonder if they're having the opposite effect. Okay, you're more along the lines creating a kind of a dead gospel. Okay, a dead faith. Okay, nothing's wrong with reading the Bible, by the way. That's a great thing. But I think you're creating a dead faith. Well, dead faith where a person really can't have a relationship with God. I mean, then what's crazy if you think about it, okay? While you're sitting here saying that no miracles can happen and God doesn't talk to you in dreams, or you cannot have an open vision, Jesus Christ cannot manifest himself to anybody, even though that there's a verse in the Bible saying that in the New Testament, um, that he will manifest himself to those that love him. You got these people here teaching the occult, okay? They're teaching witchcraft and sorcery, and they're telling people they can sit here and they can talk, they can have close personal relationships and talk to these ascended masters. Now we know that these ascended masters and these ancestors are nothing but demons. We know that they're talking to demons, but they're telling people they can go do Ouija boards, do seances, they can channel spirits, and they can have these close personal relationships with these spiritual beings. Okay. They're telling them they can have these powers, they can kill people, they can affect, all these different things in the world. They can get all this knowledge, and they can have this strong relationships with these spirit guides. Those are nothing but demons, okay? But here's the thing. While they're telling them all that, you're saying, oh, nah, man, Jesus Christ, God don't talk to you in dreams. You can't have open visions. You just read the Bible and that's it. I think these guys are counterproductive, and I don't think they realize how counterproductive they really are. Then in some ways, they might be working against the thing that they're trying to promote. You're trying to promote the Bible, but in a way, I think you're working against it. You're kind of pushing people into occultism, okay? Because you're telling them, hey, you can't have this relationship with God. God is not going to talk to you in open vision. You can't manifest himself to you. He can't talk to you in dreams. None of that happens. These miracles don't happen. None of this stuff can happen. But these people are into the occult, or they telling them you can talk to spirit guides. You can talk to your ancestors. Like I said, we know they're talking to demons. Okay, but they're having this close personal relationship with demons who are giving them powers and abilities and knowledge. But you're telling Christians you can't have that. You're not. You just read this book about stuff that happened centuries ago, and that's it. I think it's counterproductive, man. That's just my thoughts. But as far as my experiences go, I believe those experiences. I believe Jesus Christ did manifest himself to me. I believe I did have those open visions talking to God. And I believe God did talk to me in dreams. It's just my thoughts. But I think the cessationist viewpoint is not entirely right. And I believe it's also counterproductive. And they don't realize that